Alright, number 3, find y equals f of x by solving the differential equation dy over dx is equal to y squared times 6 minus 2x with the initial condition that f of 3 is equal to 1/4. Alright, so we're going to do step 1. And so we have dy over dx is equal to, and I'm going to, everything that has to deal with y, I'm going to write in green. So that means my y squared, I'm going to write in green. My x, everything that has to do with x, I'm going to write in blue. And so notice how I have the linear function 6 minus 2x. I'm going to write that in blue. Because I'm going to move my y squared underneath my dy, and I'm going to multiply through by my dx on the other side. So essentially I'm talking about cross products. So that gives me dy over y squared is equal to 6 minus 2x times dx. And so now I can do my second step, which is to integrate. So second step. So now I'm going to take the antiderivative. I'm going to go ahead and move my y squared up. And so that becomes y to the negative 2 dy is equal to the antiderivative of 6 minus 2x dx. So the antiderivative, let's take the antiderivative of the green. So the antiderivative of y to the negative 2 is y to the negative 1 divided by negative 1. And that is going to be equal to the antiderivative of 6 is 6x. Antiderivative of negative 2x is x squared. And then we're going to add our plus c. So really what this is negative 1 over y is equal to 6x minus x squared plus c. So now we can move over to step 3, which is our plugging in our initial condition. And so we're going to do negative 1 over, I'm plugging in 1/4, that's my y coordinate, and that's going to be equal to 6 times my x coordinate, which is 3, minus 3 squared plus c. And that's what we're solving for, is that plus c. So this guy simplifies to negative 4 is equal to 18 minus 9 plus c, which is negative 4 is equal to 9 plus c. So that means c has to be negative 13. So now let's go ahead and plug that in. So we have negative 1 over y is equal to 6x minus x squared minus 13. If I want to solve for y, I'm going to, let me multiply through by negative. So I want to multiply through by negative 1 so I can get rid of that negative 1 over for my coefficient for my y. So now I have 1 over y is equal to negative 6x plus x squared plus 13. And so now I can take the reciprocal of both sides. Let me color coordinate it. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be in red. Sorry about that. So it's going to take the reciprocal. So y is going to be equal to 1 over x squared minus 6x plus 13. And that right there is our answer.